Hello. In this video, we're going to walk through how you can send bulk Instagram messages. This is something you might want to do if you were doing an outreach on Instagram, or if you wanted to basically send mass DM to your followers, or mass DM to a list of users you're following, or just mass DM to a list of users for whatever reason. The tool we're going to be using is called IGdm Pro. And to get started, the first thing you need to do is come to the website, and the URL is igdm.me. I will also leave a URL to the website in the video description. And so when you're on the website, what you want to do next is download the app. You need to be running this app on your computer because it only works on the computer. There's a 10-day free trial, so you can basically download the app without, payment, without any kind of commitment, without providing credit card information or anything. I already have the app downloaded, so I'm gonna skip this part. But for your case, you need to select the platform that applies to you and download the app. And once you've downloaded the app, you can come to it on your here and what you would see once you downloaded the app and installed it is a login screen that looks like this. And once you do that, once you see this, you want to connect to your Instagram account, so you click this login. But I already have mine set up, so what you're gonna do next after it's basically all set up is come to well, actually, before that, I guess it makes sense to describe what you see here. So what you see here is basically your chat. It basically loads up your Instagram chat. And so these are chats that you're having from the app that's also displayed on from your Instagram app that's also displayed here. But for the purpose of the bulk message, you would basically go to automation tools, and you can see it has all these other features: automatic replies, auto message new followers. But what we're concerned with is bulk messages. So we will click bulk messages here. I already had an old bulk message running, so I will click compose new bulk message. And the things you see here are the lists that you can send your message to. So there's the list of your followers, which you can select. There's also the list of people you follow, which you can select as well. But you could also provide custom lists. So to provide custom lists, you would basically click this create new list, and you can either paste the usernames here. You can basically provide up to 1,000 usernames, or you could upload a CSV. And I'm gonna select a CSV. These are just it's a CSV of dummy usernames, so they're not really real accounts. It's just for the purpose of the walkthrough. I can name the list so I can always reuse it anytime. Once I click next, then I can compose my message. So to compose the message, basically say, hi, I am hosting a live video soon. Would you like to join? You can also add your messages in multiple languages. And so for the cases where some of your recipients may speak another language, IGdm Pro would detect that from their bio, and it will pick the language that suits them better based on the languages you've provided. Aside from providing other languages, you could also just provide other versions of your message. And so what this helps with is it helps reduce repetition as you go from user to user. It also reduces spam detection, but also at the same time, you can basically test different versions of your messages to see which of them have the better reply rate. If you want to basically add, some personalization, you could, put your first name here and say, hi, first name, da 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 da. And the other things you can set here, you could set auto replies. So if they respond to you, you can automatically reply them. So for example, if they say, you could say if their response contains what time, you would respond with it happens 7 p.m. CET today. So that's for the auto replies. But in any case, once you're done setting all of this up, there are other kinds of settings you could personalize. Even like you can target essentially, what kind of users from the list to send the messages to. So you could filter out some users from the list based on different conditions, like if their accounts are verified, if they have a certain number of followers. You can filter based on all kinds of things to basically streamline your messages. So this would help you for targeting as well. And then once you're done with all of your configurations, you can also add follow-up messages. Once you're done with all of them, you can just then start to send the bulk message. Cheers.